Most people don't know the real reason as to why China wants to take over Taiwan. China has been sending fighter jets into restricted airspace, signaling a potential invasion into Taiwan. But since China is already such a large and powerful country, what could possibly be on the small island that makes it so desirable? Well, first, if China were able to take over Taiwan, they could extend further into the Pacific and break up the United States island chain strategy. Following World War II, the United States wanted to restrict the Soviet Union and China from having direct access to the Pacific Ocean. So the US established military bases along both of these island chains, preventing China and the Soviets from expanding into the Pacific. Anytime China used to send military jets close to Taiwan, the US would send naval ships to patrol in the South China Sea, where the Chinese jets would then back off. But in recent years, these US naval ships in the South China Sea haven't been scaring off the Chinese military. The main reason the United States has been so adamant about protecting Taiwan and ensuring that they stay a democratic, self-governing territory is because the United States relies almost fully on Taiwan for their semiconductor technology. Semiconductors are basically the extremely small chips that are needed for technology. From the phone you're watching this video on to planes that fly across the Pacific Ocean. Just one company, the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, absolutely dominates this entire industry, where its engineers have created secret methods to code these chips that nobody else in the world has ever been able to match. The United States has been spending billions each year on trying to establish their own semiconductor factories, but still relies heavily on Taiwan for these chips. If China were to take over Taiwan, they know they could cut off the United States from this important technology, ultimately sending the United States into a complete disaster. As for now, Chinese military planes continue to fly closer and closer to Taiwan, where US naval ships don't seem to be scaring off the Chinese military like they were once able to.